You disc on rubber with the brand new field-tested case wheel type disc harrows to enjoy not only more convenience than ever before in this day of fast, modern power farming, but also the performance that excels the work of any other disc on the market today, whether it be on wheels or not. Here's how one farmer put it. This disc harrow does just what you want it to do. And that's just about how every farmer feels who has used the better penetrating case wheel type disc harrow. And you'll like it too after you've tried it and seen the way it handles, the way it pulls in the field, the job it does. And see the easy way it trails on the road. Users especially like this disc harrow for the way it cuts heavy corn stalks and mixes them with the soil. It discs level, leaves no ridges, yet fills in low spots. That may seem hard to believe, but here's the reason. Exclusive case parallel lift. That's what makes it today's most popular wheel-type disc harrow. That's why it excels all others in field performance. Owners declare they've never seen anything to equal case parallel lift, or level lift, as it is sometimes called, that keeps the gangs level when they're being raised or lowered. Just touch the hydraulic control and the gangs come up or go down just as level as you please. Also important when on the road at highway speeds is its ideal balance for stability and safety. It makes hitching and storage a snap too, because it's so easy to lift the front end by hand and move the whole harrow around. You've got to try this exclusive case level lift to see how it helps top quality disking and smooth handling. See how easy it is to adjust too. Just turn this screw type leveling crank to set the front gangs deeper to cut down ridges, or to set the rear gangs deeper to fill a furrow. Now look at the gangs. Because of the design and weight of this case wheel harrow, it does in one cut what ordinary discs do in 2 trips over the field. Just think what that means in actual dollars saved, in time, tractor fuel, wear and tear on yourself in busy seasons. This once-over operation does wonders to heavy hybrid corn stalks, rank cover crops, tough trash, or heavy soils. No matter what the conditions, whether the soil is light or heavy, trashy or relatively bare, the case disc can be set to do just the kind of work you require. Let's look at the front gangs. Their angle is fixed at just the right pitch, so you never have to think about adjusting them. Now look at the rear gangs. You have a choice of 3 different working angles by bolting in any one of these 3 holes. You know, of course, that setting the rear gangs at full angle will give you greatest cut and penetration, while straightening the angle gives more of a smoothing, leveling action. It's just another reason why this disc harrow will do exactly what you want it to do. These well-covered, low-friction steel-light bearings are pressure lubricated. 3 bearings per gang on the smaller models, 4 on the larger. They take less power, last a lot longer. These 18-inch disc blades are heat-treated for long wear. Each blade has this strong, easily adjusted scraper to keep it clean. Means more hours of work in the field. Many users say they like the dish of these blades too, with just the right curve for the best job. The hitch clevis is adjustable to any drawbar height. Notice the simple, neat, and sturdy overhead frame. There's plenty of weight, well distributed, to help the gangs cut evenly. Heavy steel angles are exceptionally rigid to keep the frame straight and true for effective disking under the toughest conditions. Now see how these husky angle steel hitch bars extend the full length of the machine, giving extra bracing. And don't overlook this trailer hitch plate on the rear of the frame. Makes it easy to pull a harrow, packer, or grain drill to do 2 jobs at once. And did you see this clear flat deck made by the main frame? Plenty of room to haul a light implement. For example, a drag harrow. Just flip the sections up on top and go. Some farmers have also used this flat top to haul boxes and bags of feed or seed. These rubber-tired wheels on case disc harrows are worth real money to you, for they provide a convenience and mobility that show up in lower production costs due to time saved both in transporting and field work. Now, as the tractor operator, notice how the rubber-tired wheels, controlled by the hydraulic lift, make crossing grassed waterways just a matter of shifting a small lever near the tractor seat. Low rocks, stumps, or other obstructions in the field can easily be avoided by means of the power lift, without stopping, loss of time, or damage to disc blades. Notice that the wheels are located inside the outer blades. Not only are the tire marks disc out, but you'll also find it easy to work close to fences, go through gates, shed doors, and to store the disc in a small space. Important, too, is the supporting effect of the wheels to keep gangs from digging into soft spots. Under such conditions, they serve as gauge wheels to control working depth. You can raise them a full 8 inches, like this, adding their weight to the gangs. The wheels are always instantly available to carry the disc through a soft spot or over an obstacle. Look at this sturdy main axle. See how strong it is? Made of heavy-duty pipe. It's mounted on 4 large bearings for extra strength and easy operation. To enjoy the smooth, quick depth control we've been talking about, you need dependable positive hydraulic action. This portable hydraulic cylinder, or ram, gives you full depth control at the instant you want it. Just think how easy this makes depth setting, how effortlessly you lift the gangs at waterways and headlands, for getting in and out of small patches, backing into fence corners, and so forth. What's more, you don't leave the usual ridges at the headlands because it's so easy to raise the gangs for turning. This hinged ram mounting makes it really easy to put the ram on and take it off, regardless of the piston position. There's no binding. 2 pins hold it firmly. To regulate cutting depth, just snap this limit stop into place without tools of any kind. This convenient hydraulic ram mounting works with either one-way or two-way tractor hydraulic systems, whichever your tractor has, regardless of make. And here's a handy hold-up lock. You can lock the gangs in raised position for travel or storage by just inserting a pin. You can then use the portable hydraulic ram on other machines. If your tractor doesn't have hydraulics, you can get this disc with a hand crank for raising and lowering the wheels. Well, we've covered a lot of fine features in this new case wheel type disc harrow, and it all adds up to what we said in the beginning. It's a disc harrow that does exactly what you want it to do. With its exclusive level lift, powerful cutting and pulverizing action, wheels for easy travel, you'll find a new thrill in disking. Add to those benefits the easy adjustments, long life, and the superior work it does in one trip over the field when other discs require 2, you can be sure the Case Model S is the disc you really need. There's a size for every tractor, widths from 7 feet 1 inch up to 13 feet 9 inches. The blades are spaced 7 inches apart for plenty of clearance in heavy stalks or cover crops. If you prefer, 9-inch spacings are also available on both gangs or on front gangs only. 18-inch blades, either smooth or notched, are standard equipment. If you need them, 20-inch blades are also available for all S-disc harrows. You'll find everything listed in the descriptive literature. So which of the sizes listed in the catalog will best fit your requirements? We can deliver immediately, so you can begin right now to do the finest tillage job ever and do it at lower cost.